Hello, this is Ms. Steinbach, and this is going to be a lesson on gesture drawing for figure drawing. Whenever you hear figure drawing in art, it means drawing a person, usually head to toe, but yeah, we are going to be doing head to toe. The classic way to practice and to warm up and get started with figure drawing is with gesture. To start with gestures, it gets you warmed up. It helps you get connected mentally to your pencil and the paper. It helps you get connected with the model and not get caught up in detail. Okay, so gesture sketches are very fast and loose. Typically, they're a minute. When you start and you're learning how to do them, it takes a little bit longer. So they're meant to capture the whole figure. So in a minute or less, you're going to capture head to toe, all the way out to the fingertips, and what that figure is doing, what the pose is. No detail, no hair, no eyes, no clothes, none of that stuff. And like I said, a minute or less is typical in a typical figure drawing session or class. Whoever's running that session will start off with 5 to 10 gesture drawings where the models go through very quick poses, and your job is to draw them in a minute. And then you go to 5 minutes, and when you get 5 minutes, it feels like you have so much time. It's really nice. You will need probably 3 sheets of paper anyway. Don't use your best paper, because these are just warm-ups and you're going to photograph them and put them in your Google Classroom. I have a tendency to do my warm-ups on copy paper, and then as I progress and want to do more finished drawings or spend more time in a drawing, I'll do it on nicer paper or in one of my sketchbooks that I paid for. But you can do it however you want to. Okay, so what happens? I'm going to work from catalog pictures because it records well. We typically do, like, you'll see how you do it, and then what we used to do is actually have classmates volunteer to be models and stand up on the tables, and we would draw them. We'll see if we can do that this year. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna put her over here in less than a minute, nice, fast, and loose. I'm going to use a Dixon Ticonderoga because it's my favorite, and I'm going to try to draw really, really hard so you can see. And while I'm drawing, I won't be able to talk. You guys know how that is when you're drawing and you concentrate. I'm gonna pick a spot to start. Personally, I like to start in the middle, like in the hips area, and work my way out. It really doesn't matter. I am not going to lift my pencil from the paper. No judgy. I am kind of eyeballing where that hand comes out compared to her foot. One of the things I like to do when I work on my gesture drawings is do a lot of big loops, and I want to give an indication as the size of whatever arms, legs, such. I'm done. Person running. Okay. Flip it over and go to my next page. Her knee is on her elbow, so it's gotta be there. Okay, person doing yoga pose. Nice and loose, no details. Well, you know, as I progress, the longer I take, the more details I want to put in. I stop on her. Okay, I want you to do 5, and they can be front and back, and then photograph them and put them on Google Classroom.